For years, she was silent. While the world watched her family implode on national television, she stayed in the background, a quiet observer to the chaos. But now, Madison Brush is done keeping secrets. It all started with a single, devastating post. Just one line that ripped through the carefully constructed narrative of the Brown family. Or dad saying lies about you, for the whole world to hear teaches it to you real quick. This wasn't just a casual comment, it was a warning shot that shook the Sister Wives fanbase to its core, and sent a direct shockwave to her father, Kody Brown. Madison Brush, Kody and Janelle's eldest daughter, had deliberately kept her distance as her father's plural marriages began to crumble, one by one. Throws. While the drama played out for the cameras, Madison was living a different reality. Behind the scenes, she witnessed loyalty twisted into manipulation, faith dissolve into confusion, and the very foundation of her family shatter into a million pieces. She watched, she listened, and she endured it all in silence. After years of holding her tongue, she finally voiced the very thing that so many others were too afraid to say. There was no yelling, no dramatic outburst, no public blame game. She just spoke her truths, softly, forcefully, and most importantly, for herself. Let that sink in again. Your dad saying lies about you, teaches it to you real quick. These words weren't just a message to her dad. They were a lifeline to every person who has ever had to make the heart-wrenching decision to walk away from someone they love, just to find a shred of peace. And the response? It was immediate and intense. The headlines twisted her words, the fans divided into warring camps, and the Brown family retreated back into a wall of silence. But Madison, she didn't flinch. She stood her ground, unbothered by the storm she had unleashed. Because when you've already weathered the hurricane, you don't fear the sound of thunder. So, what really happened behind the scenes to push her to this point? What was the final straw that prompted Madison to finally speak out against her own father? And what are her true feelings about Kody Brown today, after all the public fallout? The answers are far deeper and much more explosive than anyone could have ever anticipated. The story goes beyond a single social media post. It's about a daughter finding her voice in the shadow of a patriarch who demanded absolute loyalty. About the hidden truths that were never meant to air on television. We're going to break down every piece of this story, from the subtle signs of discord years ago to the private conversations that led to this public declaration. What did her mother, Janelle, know? How did the other wives and children react behind closed doors? This is the side of Sister Wives you were never meant to see. Stay with us as we uncover the complete story, because the truth is finally coming out, and it will change everything you thought you knew about this family. Thanks for watching. If you want to keep up with all the untold stories, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next.